This is a story all about how my report got flipped upside down. You're all in worry block, just sit right there. I'll tell you the story, how we got on the air. In the seacoast, born and raised, the wall is where we spend most of our days. Chilling out, surfing, relaxing all cool, shooting some b-ball with the bull. When a couple of seniors who were up to no good started shot McGowan in our neighborhood. I got one ISS and my mama got scared. She said, "You're moving to the school show live, on air." I whistled for D-Rob, and when he came near, he looked super fresh and washed away my fear. If anything, I could say this guy was cooler than me, but I thought, nah, forget it. Yo, Holmes, WHTV. I pulled up to A111 about 7 or 8 and yelled, "D-Rob, you'll smell you later." I looked at the studio, could finally see we were all gonna produce WHTV.
Hey Winnicott, welcome back to another Friday episode of WHTV.
And with some more attractive faces.
Right? Finally got some girls on desk. Hey Amanda, how's your week been?
It's been pretty good, I guess. But you know, this weekend should be a lot of fun. I'm going to get some Chinese food.
Ooh, fancy girly. Well, if you want to know what Matt and I thought were the best Chinese places in the seacoast, check out this story.
What's up, Winnicott? Remember that story I did a while ago when I went around the seacoast and ate cheeseburgers? You know, after all the negative feedback I got, saying how no one wants to watch you eat, I decided to do it again.
Knowing that I can never deny going out for some great food, I decided to partner with Matt on seeing which Chinese place was the best in the seacoast. We visited 3 local restaurants, Asian Wok, Peking, and Kim Lai. Matt and I are rating them on atmosphere, food quality, price, and convenience. The first place we went to was Asian Wok. Asian Wok was very convenient because it's located in Hampton, New Hampshire. Asian Wok had a very friendly atmosphere because of Kenny having his last day, but was not as clean as I would like it. The food we ordered took longer than we expected, but had a great taste with a solid price. We rated it a 15 out of 20. Next, Matt and I went to another convenient place, Peking in Hampton, New Hampshire. The outside makes it look ratchet, but besides having the atmosphere being pretty dead, it was spacious and clean. The food was a really good price and prepared quickly. Having this be Matt and I's first time here, we were impressed from the food quality, from underestimating it from the looks of it on the outside. The final score from Peking was also a 15 out of 20. Last, and certainly not least, we visited Kim Lai in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. The restaurant looked quite small from the outside, but as you walked in, there was a warm and welcoming vibe. The food was delicious, easily a standout from the first 2 places, and even though we ordered similar things at each place we went to, Kim Lai seemed to serve the most. The food also came out fast and was piping hot when we got it. Always a plus. The price was roughly $10 for a meal, which was a deal considering the amount of food in a meal. Kim Lai is a little farther down the road, so it only lost 1 point for convenience. Kim Lai is our winner with a 17 out of 20.
Oh, I wanted to go to the car show, but I can't because of prom. I'm pretty bummed.
Well, lucky for you, it's been postponed. This Saturday, May 19th, the class of 2020 was scheduled to hold the 4th annual car show. Due to the predicted rain, the car show will now be held on June 16th from 10 to 1. All students are encouraged to attend, and we are looking forward to a beautiful day and a successful show.
Seems like a great class fundraiser.
Speaking of class fundraisers, I heard the class of 2019 had a fundraiser this past Saturday.
Yeah, the class of 2019 put on an extraordinary comic book show last Saturday, May 12th from 10 to 3. Let's check out how Zach enjoyed the event.
This past Saturday, May 12th, the first Winnicott comic show was held in the dining hall. Here's a quick peek into what the comic book show had to offer. It was an event made to raise money for the class of 2019 and also display some of the area's comic book collectors, artists, and more. To learn more about the show, I spoke with event coordinators, Mrs. Waterhouse and Mrs. Frizzoco.
The comic book show is our fundraiser this year for the class of 2019. It is a show where vendors come and sell their comic books and cards and videos, and lots of people come to buy them.
And also this year we have 3 illustrators that came to talk about what they do and to sign some things. And we have a concession stand, and it looks like it's going pretty well. So the way that it started is we were looking for a fundraiser because our class only had one fundraiser. This year we sold the flowers and the waters at graduation. We were looking for something else that would be a good thing, that would be good for the community and would appeal to people of all different walks of life.
The show did not disappoint and had comics that ranged from 25 cents to hundreds of dollars. After checking out the show, I got the chance to talk to some of the store owners, creators, and distributors of these comics and figurines.
My name is Chris Morse from Chris's Comics. We have 2 stores. One is in Seabrook, New Hampshire, and the other is in Salem, New Hampshire. We're helping the class of 2019, and we're having a comic book convention to support the class, but it's a comic show, a toy show. We have artists, all kinds of old comics, new comics, toys, all kinds of fun stuff. We have a large selection of 50-cent comics up to $600 comics. Lots of $10 toys, action figures.
My name's Jason Brodnick. I'm with Little Giant Comics, and I'm based out of Lawrence, Mass. I'm a home-based company. I don't have a store. And this is my spread. This is it. It's the vintage, golden age, silver age, a lot of the oddball stuff, some hard-to-find stuff. This started out as my personal collection, and I kind of fell into comics, so yeah. I probably have close to 100,000 books at home. This, I don't know, maybe there's 10,000 here, 8 to 10, but at home there's a lot. There's a lot. I got a heck of a man cave, I'll tell you that. Books everywhere. Probably Spidey 1. My Spidey 1, signed by Stan. It's probably about 10 grand, 10, 12 grand. Yeah.
My name is Kimberly Schwartz. This is my son, Michael Schwartz. My husband, who is also Michael Schwartz, is the creator, and we actually are from Seabrook, New Hampshire, and went to this high school, all of us. Okay, so we have Clandroid BattleBots. They are wooden BattleBots that my husband created, M.W. Schwartz. He's also author of the Ratara Legend of Damien trilogy. He started out just building these because he was really interested in games like War Machine and Warhammer and stuff like that, and they're very expensive. So he decided to make a game of his own.
All in all, the show was a success, as it displayed the collections of people in the community and also raised money for the class of 2019. Make sure that you come and check it out next time. Zach Waterhouse for WHTV.
I guess that was an okay fundraiser. I still think the car show will be better though.
Well, the music department had to do some awesome fundraising as well for their trip to Boston last week. The Winnacunnet Music Department went to Boston last Thursday, May 10th. They performed at Faneuil Hall and saw the Blue Man Group perform. It was a great trip for all who went, and both students and teachers enjoyed the day in the city.
The music department ain't playing when it comes to field trips.
Yeah, and they hold some really awesome events for the school and the community too.
As does the International Thespian Society, like the 10-minute plays held last Saturday, or the coffee house that's being held next Tuesday at 7. Last Saturday, the WHS International Thespian Society held 10-minute plays in the auditorium. The fundraiser to raise money for ITS consisted of 4 10-minute plays and one one-act play, all written, directed, and performed by various members of the club. The playwrights included Chad Marsden, Matthew Merrifield, Scott Rice, Adam Richards, Liam McNeil, and Emmy Barnard. Tech crew also helped backstage to keep everything running smooth. Everyone involved had a great time. Thank you to all who attended for making this a successful event. Also, next Tuesday at 7 will be the annual coffee house. There will be 20 acts performing, ranging from singers to a 3-piece band.
Speaking of playing, are you playing Fortnite nowadays on Xbox or PS4?
Actually, I don't play.
Well, I don't either.
Well, Noah and Connor did a story on it. Maybe they can help us out.
Xbox and PS4. 2 systems that have been rivals since day one, even though Xbox is superior.
No bro, PS4 runs Minecraft at 200 frames, Xbox only does 100 FPS.
Well, we can agree to disagree.
No, we can't.
Well, we talked to some kids about this controversy. Check it out.
Alright, I have a PS4, but I'm gonna have to say Xbox is better, because nothing beats a nice Xbox Live party late at night.
I gotta go with Xbox on this one because we got a wider variety of players like Dawn and Egg instead of Nick Hepburn over on PS4.
Alright, I choose PS4 because it's more superior, obviously.
PS4 because everybody on Xbox sucks.
I'm always playing Xbox because Xbox is where it's at. I've always kind of played Xbox with all my friends and everything, and so that's just the best part of it.
I'm gonna have to say Xbox because I have an Xbox and you can't play PS3 games on a PS4, but you can play Xbox 360 games on Xbox One.
Between Xbox and PS4, I have to go with the GameCube. Xbox and PS4 both don't have Pokemon Stadium, so easily.
I'll say PS4 because it have better graphics and better gameplay. Yeah.
PS4 and Xbox are completely different systems. If you're looking for a cheaper system, go with the Xbox One, which is $300, versus the PS4, which is $400. If you're looking for a faster console and better graphics, you're going to want to go with the PS4. Its GPU is 50% larger than the Xbox One. In the end, it all comes down to preference. Well, that's all we have for you today.
I think I might need to start playing Fortnite after that one.
All right, you do you, girl. While you're playing Fortnite, I'll be playing with some puppies.
What? Because that's not random. But hey, I heard that JROTC...
It's actually not random at all, Amanda. I have a new best friend here at Winnacunnet. I've been visiting during Roy Block for the past week in the JROTC building.
I thought I was your best friend.
Let's roll a story.
If you haven't seen a cute little four-legged pup walking around school, you'll need to meet him as soon as possible. This four-legged pup is Tonto. Tonto is a 4-month-old bulldog and is a new part of the JROTC program. The English Bulldog is the general breed and mascot for the Marine Corps, so when the Master Sergeant Riel recently joined the ROTC program, he thought it was a great idea to have Tonto as ROTC's mascot to bring them more together and bring them camaraderie as a team and boost morale overall. Antonio agreed because he had never thought of the idea himself and thought it would be a great idea as well to have the pup interact with their students and to bring them to future drill competitions. I talked to Master Sergeant and Antonio.
Joining JROTC is a very rewarding. it's a very rewarding job for us to be able to give back all the years that we served and able to come up with the ability to train others and lead others and to be able to give that back to the school. I think it's an awesome thing. This is Tonto, and the way we came up with Tonto is Tonto is part of an old cartoon of the Lone Ranger's Companion, and not only that, but then it kind of coincided with him coming to be part of the Warriors, and the Warriors Indian as well, and Tonto, the Lone Ranger's Companion, was an Indian.
Yeah, the pup's been here 3 weeks, so since Master Riel joined us, and it's great having him around. If you get, if you're kind of down, just go. I'll go out there in the classroom and wrestle around with them. It's kind of fun. The students show up and instantly puts a smile on their face. We'll take Tonto. I'll take him to the copy center, take him to the library. Walk around school, and all the students. It just puts a smile on their face. So I always say Tonto brings happiness to the entire student body and to the faculty.
Now knowing the teacher's perspective on Tonto, I got together with sophomore Jason Ramos to see what the inside scoop was on the students and their love for Tonto.
For me personally, Tonto kind of just gives me an added reason to come back to the building. He's got his little gruffly smile, gives you some kisses. It's kind of a refresher after a long day of other classes. It kind of just gives a lot of motivation towards the cadets while we'll be running miles during PT, and you'll just see the dog come running up the track, kind of slowly trotting, and it just adds that little bit of a smile to your face, which makes you want to go that extra mile. For the new cadets that come in, it kind of gives them a reason to try the program, see what it's like. It does a lot more for the program than people would expect.
From WHTV, this is Katie Schuster.
Wait, since when is there a puppy at Winnacunnet?
Where have you been? Why else would I be late to 6th? Sorry, Carmen.
Well, you're busy playing with the pup. We got on the show.
Why is that? People love seeing this face.
Well, people also love seeing some awesome artwork.
Trimester 1 and 2 students from the art classes still need to pick up their artwork to take home. If you don't want your artwork in the trash, you better come and pick it up soon.
Whatever you say, Katie. See you later, Winnacunnet.
Have a wonderful...
Woo!